Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I'm sat here with Alam Jan, who is a man of the mountains. He has lived here in one of the most remote places in Pakistan and not only survived, but thrived.
Living a life.
Living a life.
Yeah.
So we're just going to share a breakfast and have a few little questions. And yeah, I just want to know more about your life here.
Yeah, I can say I'm lucky. I'm born in the community and the place, Chiperson. I'm proud of this.
Yeah.
So I born in this village, in the same house, and then I grow up with my mother. My father was a hunter and my mother was more with the goats and sheep on the pasture. So we are 100% on the mountains.
Wow.
And I grew up with my mother in the shepherd place, 3 months normally in the mountain. And the rest of the time in the village, also wildlife, not real civilized. I never had been properly to school. I never had been to college or further university, no. So what I learn from the nature, from the people all around me.
Wow.
Yeah. So still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still doing well.
Yeah. Because to live a life, it's two things. One is to spend a life. One is to live a life. You know, it's two different things. And when you are living in the community very far from everything, like from the rules of government, the rules of religion, the rules of politics, the rules of many things. So we are away from this. So we have to adopt all of this our own. What to do, how to live, and what's your responsibility to be in a community. What you have to take care of the people and then the nature, and all is connected with the person. And then I'm proud of when if I am sometimes a favor a sick at home, so the neighbors listen, and then they come to ask how you are, and with the chai or with the food, something like soup or with the food, they come to ask, and then sitting together and the fever go away. No need to eat a paracetamol or to go for any hospital for treatment.
Wow.
Yeah. And the community, if you have something like happiness, you have a child, so all the community come to celebrate this. Yeah. When you have someone died,
yeah.
So all the community come to say sorry. So it's very strong living.
Yeah.
So you do.
So what did you build this with?
With mud and stone.
Okay.
Stones there.
Yeah.
And mud.
Yeah.
And wood.
And the wood, yeah.
And then the room's ready.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, you can go inside.
That's nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then yeah.
Really nice.
It is all traditional. All 100%.
100%.
Yeah. So the wood from here, and only the glasses. As I told you,
Yeah.
I drink from down. And when you go here, so it's the preparation for the swimming pool. So I did this already.
Yeah.
And then I bring the stones, and then this will be swimming pool, and then under a wall, like a room with the glasses. So it will be hot, and then blue water in it. So here we can go. If you ask me to go in the mountain anywhere, so I can just go. Even my knee is not good, but still I can go anywhere in the mountain. But if you ask me to go on the river, I cannot.
No?
I cannot.
Really?
So I feel in my life, it's missing. So then I make this for my children or for grandchildren.
Ah,
They should
so they can grow up with swimming,
with
and
swimming
be
and
normal. Okay.
Also, some guests come.
Yeah.
They never had been to the water when they are in Pakistan. There's no culture,
True.
and then they should go in. And I send also the people. We have a natural crystal pools,
Yeah.
water pools. So the people go and swim there.
Amazing.
In Chiperson.
Amazing. Maybe I'll go and find them.
Yeah. You go to there to find.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lots of stuff going on here.
Yeah, slowly. This is my car,
This one.
and when I travel myself
Yeah.
because in my mind is traveling.
Yeah.
So my tent, sleeping bag, and my coffee pot, and my gas and everything is in my car.
Always.
So my car is equipped always. So when I go somewhere, I want to have the roadblock somewhere. I should be there. You know,
You'll be fine.
somewhere a river is coming, so I stuck there. I want to be there. And also there we don't have very good electricity, so we provide you last night the electricity from my car.
Wow.
This goes out from my car, giving electricity my car to my home where I'm living permanently.
Look at that.
And I have this cable is special, very special. You cannot see in any car in Gilgit-Baltistan. You know,
Fair.
this is Japan car, but this is I bring air from the engine to fill my tires. So even if your tire will be flat, so I'm the one.
There's no problem.
I'm the one in Hunza, I think, with special thing.
That's amazing.
So it's homemade.
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 Look at that. Coming down, feeding in.
Yeah. In winter, it's because it's too cold. So this is a sheepskin. So it goes up on the battery. The cold should not reach the battery at night minus 25, 28 to keep warm the battery.
That's insane.
Yeah. Japan and Chiperson.
Japan-san.
Japan-san.
And look at these gloves for the bike as well.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, look at those. They'll keep your hands warm.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. People go to have a certificate from university or specialties and things. If you cannot reach this, so you have the other way
Yeah.
to make your own certificates, make your own degrees, make your own specialties,
You have
and
to.
then do the life more than
110%.
110%. And because of this, when I was young, I was just running in the mountain, playing games, ski, and then climbing, and then trekking, and all this, and then polo. I was playing polo, wild polo. It's very special of Gilgit-Baltistan. So I keep the horses, make horse riding for 40 days journeys, 60 days journeys. And then when the age come up, 50 up, 55, and little knee pain or something like this, then go slowly, sitting one place without any timing, just relaxing, have a breakfast, and then go slowly your garden, look your organic spinach, turnip, tomato, all these, and then just survive with these, and host your friends with all your own organic potato and cucumber and tomato and sheeps and yak milk and all this. Not any 10% to go to the shop to buy something.
You need sometimes.
You
for
need
sure.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Like salt and something.
But 10%, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Rest of these can be inside of your fence in your garden. But sometimes to leave a place like this, you have to adopt in the community, like as the life is to survive. You have to work for this.
For sure.
Yeah, you need to have goats and sheep. You need to have chicken, not like hundreds, thousands, but
Oh,
5 chicken.
that's enough.
Every morning when you have eggs, fresh eggs,
Yeah.
you just bring, and you have breakfast. If today the chicken didn't give eggs, that's why you don't have.
That's why I'm going hungry.
Yeah.
We need to have a word with those chickens.
So you will see later. We have the trees with our own cow.
Yeah.
The milk comes from the cow. So then we have yaks.
Mm-hmm.
When you need to go on the mountains, so yaks in front of you. So you are something like a king of the mountain. We are going with the yaks.
That's a cool feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, just to be in the nature and the green and the snow level.
Because there's that famous photo of you riding the yak as well.
You saw this one?
I've seen that one. Yeah.
It's my photo. I was coming from Tajikistan over the
Wow.
mountains, crossing Wakhan, Little Pamir,
Wow.
to Chiperson, 8 days on yak.
8 days on a yak.
8 days on a yak. I was in Murghab, in Kyrgyzstan border.
Yeah.
And then I supposed to drive Pamir Highway to Khorugh, and then fly to Dushanbe, and then fly to Kabul, and then fly to Islamabad, and then fly to Gilgit, and then this part I have to drive another 8 hours
Yeah.
to Chiperson. So I think why not just to go from the nature, and then I have my yak with my saddle bag, with my food and what I need. I had already sleeping bag and my tent, because I was making trekking in Tajikistan. And then let's go. So I went.
Just like everybody would.
Yeah, I come, and then I stay in the mountain with the Marco Polo sheep, with the wolves, with the snow leopard, and marmot running around, and rabbits are there, and it's totally adventure.
Yeah.
Like after 2 days, 3 days, you are once with the people, and then again on the wild. And I arrived in Pakistan, so I am the first. It's like my village called Zudkhun.
Yes. That's where we are now.
Yeah.
Zudhun.
Yeah, it means in Persian, first house, when you are coming from Central Asia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So long time ago, the people was traveling with the silk from Europe or South Asia, from Wakhan corridor to Chiperson, and then Kilik Mintika to Tashkurgan, Yarkand, then to China. So this is something like the stories
Wow.
of a life. And then later, even I saw many places of Chiperson, and then I think, why not to bring the foreigners, the first foreigners to Chiperson, I bring from Skardu. They were the book writers on the planet. And then start trekking in Chiperson from 90s.
So were you a trekking guide here?
I was since 90s.
So you were leading treks all around these mountains around us?
Yeah. 10 times like a page of the book.
Yeah.
10 times this way,
Yeah.
and 10 times this way, the valleys, 10 times this way, something like this.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a passion.
Yeah. Quite some big passion.
So yeah, I made all the valleys. Behind this Ashkoman, and behind that is Yasin Valley, behind that is Yarkon Valley, behind that is Badakhshan,
Mm-hmm.
and all this way until Mazar Sharif, Balkh.
So you know the mountains like the back of your hand?
All
of them?
Yeah, all
That's
of
incredible.
them very clearly,
Yeah.
like you are going to search something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you find the most difficult about life here?
The most difficult is to change some rules. It's not good for the community. Because you are in a community. In community, many things are very good, but some things are not very good. So you want to change this.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult when you are living in a remote community, then you have to fight for this to make it better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It takes like 20 years, 15, 20 years
Really?
to change the
mindset.
The mindset.
Okay.
Like a washroom.
Yeah.
Before, people don't want to go to washroom because they want to be somewhere in the bushes behind the stone, and then you need to make a washroom, and then the people should go there. And then later in the washroom you need to make a warm water.
Yeah.
But the people don't accept. And then it takes time. Slowly it goes like this. And even the tractor, when the tractor came, so it's difficult to bring the tractor to make pulling the fields with tractor. The people don't want. They want with the cow and yak.
They wanted to keep it traditional.
Yeah, so it all needs a big change.
Yeah.
You know, even the public transport. We had my brother had first jeep in Chiperson.
Wow.
And then he liked to go with the jeep, and he was going and coming. But the people don't want to sit on the jeep. They want to walk, because when it's public jeep, then you have to pay for this, maybe 10 rupees or something like this on that days. But the people say, why to pay this 10
when I can walk?
When I can walk, yeah. So all of these, some things you have to be adopt in the new technologies and things in the community. It takes a long time. Yeah. Even with the internet, there is no internet now, even in Sudhum.
Yeah.
But I have from last 3 years. So I give the passwords to the young people to see what's going on, and to slowly make it change.
And does internet help you here? Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it's very, for me, I'm since 96 on the internet, almost the first after the lake at Tabat. I'm the first one on internet, but many people are on internet now. Yeah, because for internet in 90s, I had to go from here to Gilgit on motorbike to Gilgit one day, and then staying there for 2 days to check my mail, and I never study the computer science, not had been to school. So then I have to learn everything from the screen. First to see the screen is new thing.
Yeah.
To see the screen and see behind the screen the people and things, and then to go to find the things.
But I mean, Gilgit's not close. You've got 3 hours of off-road, at least, and maybe more back then.
And that one was 8 hours. It was not this KKH. It was broken road, and it was a long day for me from here to Gilgit, maybe sometimes 2 days, just to go and check my mail and things.
Wow.
And then the internet was not like 4G, like this. It was very basic internet, just surviving.
Wow.
As I sat here sharing chai with Alam Jan in Zudkun, we are surrounded by mountains that feel ancient and endless. What's really struck me isn't the landscape though, it's the people. I've met families living in the harshest conditions, yet they're full of warmth, strength and quiet resilience. No complaints, just grit and grace. They've built lives here out of almost nothing, and still somehow they give way more than they take. It makes you question what hard really means, and reminds you that true strength isn't loud. It's steady, humble, and deeply human.
Got to have chai.
Yeah.
Got to stay hydrated.
Yeah. Because in the mountain, you cannot drink too much water.
No.
And then it's good when you have chai, so it takes the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who told you that?
I do myself.
You need to have chai.
Yeah. I convince the doctors even sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When they come, they say chai is not good for the health. I say no.
Wow. And then, so you've developed here quite a lot. We were talking about it last night, where you've had the guest house since the 90s.
Yeah.
92, 93.
Yeah.
And then you've extended slowly. And what's quite exciting is you've just built a cafe as well.
It's preparation.
Preparation.
Yeah. So normally our Imam, the community Ismaili is following Imam.
Yes.
And then our Imam was saying you should be hard work. Then you can go with the new world. You should not be back from the coming world.
Yeah.
What's going on. So then if we cannot reach to the education, to the university, because it's still too remote to go all this, no schools and no opportunities, and no environment. And then if you cannot reach that way, you can do this way.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he says you must work, otherwise you will be very far from the new world.
Yeah.
So here my opportunity is to make a tourism. So I start making tourism, and I'm there from last 35 years. So I'm preparing some things new.
Yeah.
Like the cafe is something when the tourists will come.
Yeah.
So they will have an opportunity there.
That's really cool.
So I prepared little before. Then the people are not in Chiperson right now.
No, not yet. I mean, we're in February at the moment. It's still quite cold. I mean, we've got the sun on us. That's really nice. But at night time, we're getting -10 probably.
Yeah. 17 was last night.
-17.
Today was -22.
Oh.
And then when we were sleeping, this time was 17.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and then it's not only winters. All the year we don't have that much tourists, but 2 or 4 people every day. And then when there is 10 and more than 10, then we have the breakfast and the food up there.
Perfect.
I feel sometimes many people, when they come from the cities, they are in motorbike or they are driving or they are with bicycle. So they come, they don't know where to stop. They cannot just go in any house, and they will. It's our tradition to give chai to the people and things, but they go drive all the way Babagundi and back to Sos
In one day.
And then it's painful for the back.
Yeah.
So I made the cafe. The people just stop, and then washrooms, and then sitting, and then there's information about Chiperson.
Yeah, nice.
Many people don't know about Chiperson. They just drive up, drive down. They don't know. They see the nature, but they don't know the culture. They don't know the people. They don't know the history. Nothing. So that's why we make this just to stop the people, give them just a cup of chai or
Perfect.
something. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Good.
Hey.
It is.
He's my cousin.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yes. Close family here.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Family's important.
Yes.
So it's something like this. And then when I put the glasses in the rooms, the people say you should not do like this. You should put some fans up to the glasses. I said, why? They told me the children will broken the glasses. I say no, the people will not do. And then if they do, no problem. I will bring another one.
Yeah.
And then these glasses are since 15 years.
Well,
Nobody break.
no.
And then later I made a cafe with more glasses.
Yeah, you have the blue glass.
Yeah,
there.
and then when the people pass from there, they can see themselves on the glass even.
So for me to look in, I had to go trying to see.
Yeah. And even myself, I never had see me in the mirror. So when I pass from there, I see myself.
Go, I look good.
Yeah. Now I am going to be older.
Beautiful man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin, he's a singer. So I write the poems
Okay.
and he sings. He play rubab, I play drum. So we entertain all the Wahi world.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You do that together.
Yeah.
A good team.
All team.
All team, yeah. Now we're all older.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're singing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, music's incredible.
there was a competition in Pakistan of music
Yeah.
to go to make a music for Aga Khan's birthday
Mm-hmm.
in Portugal. So, and
Okay.
there was competition in Pakistan for this, and he won the music competition
You won.
to go there.
Well, you went to Portugal.
All Pakistan, but the
Oh.
opportunity we couldn't reach there because we win the competition, but no opportunity to get there because many people in the cities, and the institutions,
Yeah. Okay.
it's kind of politics in the religion institutions.
Yeah.
The people wants to be there, So we say, okay, no problem, we are here, good enough to be at home.
I'll need to find Have you got videos of you two performing online or somewhere?
Yeah, you can find, yeah.
I'll find one of those. I'll put that in the video. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah. So before the tourism, before you started the cafe and you had everything going, you had the trekking, what would you do for yourself? What did you enjoy doing? What were your hobbies?
In the village,
Yeah.
yeah, going hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Because hunting was something like in the blood. I told you before.
Yeah.
My father was hunter, my brother was hunter, and then the hunting was not for pleasure. It was for food.
Okay.
Food for the family and food for the community. Like these days, like today's some kind of celebration, and then there was no many opportunity of food in the village, so it goes different houses that make food.
Yeah.
So it comes from my parents, my brother. And then after I start hunting, so I was spending my time somewhere sitting with the rivers up to Babagundi, Ishkuk, somewhere sitting near the river. The birds are coming, so I go hunting. So I spend sitting somewhere in the sun, closer to a lake to hunt, and then in the mountain somewhere, going for 2-3 days to hunt ibex. Yeah, and working with the field with
Yeah.
my parents, and going with the goats and sheep to the pastures. So still I'm missing these things.
Yeah.
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 I don't miss that much. I had been China, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, traveling all the villages, all the communities, many people, many friends. But I don't miss that way. I miss more.
Being on your own
Yeah,
and going hunting,
Yeah,
and doing
yeah.
these things.
yeah,
Yeah. I can imagine in these mountains you very quickly feel very alone.
yeah. And the place is more interesting, Chiperson, because across the river, the mountain is Pamir Mountains.
Okay.
The Pamir starts from Shimshal
Yeah.
and Tashkurgan, China, and bit of Chiperson, and then little Pamir, Afghanistan, and big Pamir, Tajikistan, and Alichur Pamir, and then it goes further,
going,
Central Asia. And then where we are, this is Karakorums,
Yes.
with this
side.
mountain,
Yeah.
this Karakorums. And both of this goes further, and the Hindu Kush starts after Babagundi. So it's 3 mountains junction. So
Talking about, we were just chatting about all the mountains meeting here. And so today I'm going to probably go on my bike and head to Afghanistan, over to Baba Gandhi.
yeah,
And then maybe...
see to the Afghanistan.
Yeah, I want to go and have a little look into Afghanistan, see what's going on over there. And yeah, and then maybe come back for dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
But thank you for a nice breakfast.
Most welcome.
That's really sweet.
Have your journey,
Yeah.
beautiful journey.
Yeah. And explore this amazing valley.
Yeah. Thank you to be here.
It's amazing to
Many
be here.
people cannot reach here.
No, it is a difficult place to come to.
Yeah.
It is remote. It is, but having said that, the track here has got a lot better, I think.
Yeah.
And it's such a nice journey, seeing all the mountains come before
It's
you.
beautiful.
It's an adventure, but it's one that's worth doing to reach this place. And yeah, like you said yesterday, you feel like you're coming to the end of the world.
Yeah.
And it's so nice. The people here are so warm, so friendly, so genuine, like yourself. And just walking around town last night was, I mean, people are happy to see you.
Yeah.
And it's really warm. Apart from nighttime. Nighttime's cold.
Night's cold.
Night is cold.
Because it's now February.
It is February, yeah.
So it's important to know
When to come.
When to come.
And obviously all this turns green and things are growing.
Yeah, it's all
changes.
flower. My garden is flower. All the village is flower. The mountains are flower.
Yeah.
Until the snow level is all flower.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
Green.
Amazing. Completely different then. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go get on the bike. Thank you for nice breakfast.
Most welcome.
And
Yeah. See you in the evening.
See you tonight.
Yeah. Nice. Oh,
Nice.
you just leave there.
Just leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
This is
Thank you.
special.
That's the better way.
To feel each other. And
Exactly.
This will take like me and Simon's friend from last 35 years.
35.
So our friendship will be more than 35 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, perfect. Boom.